The Princess and the Pea. Prince Frank lived with his mom, the queen, but got under her feet. He played the drums, dropped lot of crumbs, and always stole her seat. The princess annoys the queen a lot. He sits down in her favorite spot. The queen felt grumpy. As she can be, I want some peace, she said. Let's try to find another place where you can live instead. Frank just groaned, but then cried out, I'll make a deal with you. I'll move out if you help me find a princess who is true. The princess annoys the queen a lot. The grumpy queen grows red and hot. The queen found some pretty girls, each gracious through and through. But Frank was such a fussy prince. That's not one girl would do. You are far too tall. You are way too small. Your grumpy ears stick out. Your nose is big. You have dropped your wig. You smells like a Brussels sprout. The princess annoys the queen a lot. He does not like the girl one jot. The queen cried to the prince one day, You are too hard to impress. But Frank just grinned and said again, I want a true princess. But then, one freezing greasy night, a girl knocked at the door. Her dress was drenched. As she walked, it dripped across the floor. The princess annoys the queen a lot. The pretty girl drips on the spot. My name is Princess Grace, she said. Could I please stay the night? The queen thought, this could be the one, and so she cried, All right. But Frank was more doubtful, so he soon dreamt up a plot. I'll play a trick to see if she is a royal girl or not. The prince annoys the queen a lot. He'll come up with a crafty plot. The crafty prince crept off stairs to make young Grace a bed, but stacked up 50 mattresses and blankets there instead. And then he tucked the bright green pea beneath the groaning pile. A true princess will feel the pea, the prince thought with a smile. The princess annoys the queen a lot. He'll see if Grace is true or not. When pretty Grace come into sleep, he stared up at the bed. Prince Frank gave her a step ladder. Good night, sweet dreams, he said. The prince annoys the queen a lot. It's time for bed, so off they trot. When morning came, young Grace crept down to have some bread and tea. But when the queen asked how she slept, the girl cried dreadfully. I didn't sleep all last night, said Grace, looking confused. My bed has something hard inside that made me very bruised. The prince annoys the queen a lot. Grace showed Frank the bruise she got. Cried Frank with glee. You felt the pea, and you are a true princess. The queen asked Grace to live with Frank and prayed that she would say yes. I will, but promise me one thing, the grinning princess said. Please stop your son from putting peas inside my comfy bed. The prince annoys the queen a lot. Grace agrees to try the knot. The prince and princess moved away, and soon the pair were wed. The queen was happy as could be. At last, some peace. The prince annoys the queen a lot. A peaceful home is what she got.